We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stop,
Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing, chat? Happy New Year. It's the first pinch punch. First day of the year, never mind the month. How are we all? We have Ruth, Mike, MZ, Nicola. Oh, how was your weekends? Well, you're midweek. Just feels like a weekend because of the New Year's Eve and everything. Yeah, I know we do it. Heyo. Oh, copy and paste that, Lisa. Legend. Legend. John, Happy New Year to you as well. Have I zoomed on here? No. Zoom in a bit, shall we? Zoom in so you can see. Yeah, we go. Perfect. Perfect. Move that over there. Lovely. Lovely jabbly. I did see Ian. I've got you noted down for Chris. So any physical prizes that are due to be ordered will be ordered like tomorrow and Monday. If there's anything in stock, we won't send that out until like probably be like Wednesday now. Although to be fair, because there'll be a bit of a backlog. If Chris has got some time Monday, he'll probably get it done Monday. Reason being, we don't like it sat in the depot over the weekend. But anything, say we're, I don't know, ordering an Xbox from Game or Argos or something, then Chris will likely do that. How are we doing, Janet? You okay? Champ, what's up? Happy New Year to you as well. Tony, how are we doing? Craig, Mighty Bear. Yeah, so anything that we're ordering from suppliers, etc., Chris will likely get that done tomorrow, and then anything that is due to leave our stock room will get sent out the following week then. Chat, Happy New Year. It is 2026. Absolutely mind-bending where last year went. Where did it go? I'm at a house party. I can't hear a thing, but Happy New Year. The very first comp was technically a giveaway for Cyberpunk 2077 on a platform of choice. We were doing a freebie to sort of get our page out there and what's the word, like promoting the launch of our website. I think the first proper comp was for PS5. Because I know Terry was our like first ever like proper winner, in the sense that for, you know, any paid for competitions was Terry Frost. Well, his Facebook name was Terry Frost. I watched it last night. So I went out for a bit first, celebrated with friends and what have you for the new year, seeing the new year in. And I come back, but I was really tired because I was up quite early yesterday and then out quite late. And I came back and it's like just over 2 hours long. And I think I've got like, I'm not going to give any spoilers, by the way. But I think I've got like 14, 15 minutes left of it. But I feel like I need to start it from the beginning because I was sort of semi-distracted on my phone and stuff. Just like wishing Happy New Year to everybody and what have you. But yeah, there were some really good scenes in it, is all I'll say. But I don't know if it's just me, although I was, like I said, I was quite tired last night, so I will give it a chance. But I felt like even though it was like 2 hours long, it felt rushed. Felt like they were trying to close loops like really quick. So I was like, I doing Gaz, you good? So yeah, it was a strange one, considering it's called Stranger Things. But I will give it another chance. I might watch it. I don't know. I'm quite tired, so I'll probably have a early night tonight and then watch it tomorrow, maybe after I've done some bits with Ray and the team. But yeah, some of the effects and stuff were good. When a certain scene happens, I thought it was nice to see that happen. There's some emotional bits in there, but I feel for a series that's like essentially 10 years long, when you think it's spanned with us for 10 years, it just seemed like they were just trying to tick a load of boxes at the end. But I'll give it another watch whilst I'm more aware. I'll leave my phone upstairs. And I'll watch it. So much useless junk and doesn't explain things any good, very rushed. Yeah, and I noticed, oh no, I don't want to say anything in case someone hasn't watched it. I'll just say there's a certain character that just randomly appears in the stands. I'm like, oh, they're still alive. That's all I'll say. I was like, okay. I thought that person was gone. I just know. There's a couple of things in it, but you get that with anything really. But I was in the car with Ray earlier, in the truck, and Ray made mention of rewatching The Expanse again, and I think I'm going to go back to that because I got to season 3, and I think there's 5 seasons. So yeah, do some freebies. Were you not around for Christmas? We gave over like $3,000 worth of stuff away not every day, but the total was like just shy of $3,000. Plus, I always give store credit away on these pre-lives, so you'll have to wait for that bit, Jan. Not read the books, but the series is incredible. Peaky Blinders is amazing. I've not seen the new... What season's Peaky Blinders on now? Or have I finished that? Is there 5 seasons of Peaky Blinders or 6? The same with Welcome to the Dairy. I loved it, but still wanted more. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. Got 40 minutes left, and it's just a waffle at this point. Yeah, not necessarily this waffle. It just well, yeah, I guess it is. It just feels like rushed. Yeah, so I've not seen season 6 things. I feel like I've seen up to season 5 of Peaky Blinders. What an amazing series. Absolutely amazing. I like Peaky Blinders. And I need to go back to Breaking Bad. I never finished that either because I think I got to season 3, and I'll be honest with you, I got sick of Skylar and something else was coming out, so I was watching that instead. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, they tally that up really well. I enjoy Peaky Blinders. Really enjoyed that series. Really gritty. What have I been watching recently? Hunters. I don't know if I can't really say the context of it or the synopsis of it, maybe. Ray's watched Dark, absolutely loves it. Said it was incredible, and because although it's dubbed with Norwegian actors, so when they're talking in English, it sounds like the accent that they would be using. Yeah, I might go. That's another one I might dive back into because I watched, I think, the first season of Dark. But there's Stranger Things is a bit like Dark, or Dark's a bit like Stranger Things. Other way around. Which was first, Dark or Stranger Things? Dark was, I think, because there was that like fan theory. They thought that maybe they copied an episode of Dark, didn't they, where he's up on the roof with the same kind of thing. Obviously that it's like an entity in it. What is it, like a source of power? But they did the same in Arcane as well. I clicked the other day. I was like, oh, where have I seen that kind of spherical thing before? And it's in in Arcane, sorry. So the same kind of thing that they use for their power, the chaos. Yeah, Dark is. Well, I've seen the first season. It's incredible. It's very, very. You can't get distracted watching it. It's very, very. Like, there's so much going on. There's a lot of nuance in there. There's stuff going on in the background that you need to try and pay attention to. There's a lot of back and forth between different time frames. So it is something that you have to like actually watch. It's not something you can be on your phone or distracted by. But yeah, so I want to get back into that actually. Might rewatch that and then finish it. Because I think Ray's finished it if I remember correctly, and he was loved it. Really, really good. I've heard Landman is good. Chris is a fan of Landman, said it's better than, he actually prefers it over Yellowstone. And Yellowstone was quite good, but I'll be honest with you, I got kind of bored of Yellowstone by like season 3. Just you kind of knew what was going to happen. You could like tell what was going to happen, and I was like, I don't know. Well, chat, I just realized if I'm new to your screen, so if if it's a new year, new comp site. I'm Scott, by the way. I'm one of the owners and company directors here at Comp City Giveaways. We have been here since 2020, so December of 2020. So just over 5 years old now. Huge Trustpilot. Trustpilot, a legend. So anyone who's actually given us reviews and stuff of late, and obviously over the course of the time that we've been running, huge thank you for that, because I know it's one of the first things that a lot of people check. But speaking of reviews, Trustpilot is absolutely awesome. Keep leaving Trustpilot reviews if you haven't already. But I do like to point out that we've got Google as well. So if you've recently won, or you like what we do, you watched a live draw, got involved, and you enjoy what we do here, then yeah, a Google review would help us as well, you legends. And if you haven't guessed already, Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We are based in Newport, South Wales. Now, as long as you're over the age of 18, chat, and reside within the UK or Northern Ireland, you can enter our competitions, of which every single comp that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no rollovers, no extensions, regardless of how well or how good a comp's doing. For example, the Omega Seamaster watch is doing quite poorly, which means that the odds on this are even better for those who have entered, because we guarantee every draw on here. Loads of like a wide range of products that we do, normally sort of leaning into the tech. That's what we're known and loved for, is the tech stuff that we do, but we do mix it up from time to time, so you will see other bits and bobs go live on the website as well. Love it. Nice. Yeah, they'll be if it's not ordered already, Sif, if it was on the last draw, it'd probably be ordered now. I know there's a small lead time on the P2S because they're a brand new product from Bamboo Lab, and they to say there's like a little bit of a delay of them getting sent out. But yeah, you'll get a dispatch email and stuff from Chris. It'll normally, I know our sort of automated emails that Chris will send out will sort of say please allow 5 days to be delivered, but just it might have a slightly longer lead time on Bamboo Lab, because we order from them directly. Edwin Mozza, no good. I didn't drink much last night. I had a couple of Guinness, Prosecco at like midnight. But yeah, because I knew I was essentially working today, I didn't want to overdo it. I had a couple of drinks, but yeah, there's no way would I be flipping piling through all the alcohol. The flu is still here. Yeah, I've gone through who I am, what we are. Here's the team in full. So you've got myself and Ray, so we're the owners. You've got Mum, aka Candies, our customer services manager, and Chris, our operations manager. Primarily, they're the ones that will deal with getting your prizes out to you, and Mum is the one, so Candy's the one that will normally get the payments sorted. But from the 24th till today, it's been myself and Ray, or myself sorting out the payments and what have you, and noting down anybody who's up to physical prizes. That's ready for Chris to order between now and Monday. We don't work with the weekends. Well, me and Ray sort of check in over the weekend. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood to like have loads of drinks either. I think even if we weren't doing a live draw today, I don't think I'd have she is everyone's mum, yeah. I don't think I would have like gone overboard drinking. It was just I was in a nice environment anyway with good people, and it was yeah, it was good. And you've probably seen my stories, haven't you, Lee? And I had this. It started off as like a big like blow up worm. Ended up popping, but I managed to save the head, blew that back up, tied it in a knot, and was walking around with it in my pocket. So I was getting some funny looks in the pub, which was funny. Reese, good New Year, yeah. Good New Year. Yeah. Yeah, it was a funny evening. Happy New Year to you as well, Kai. So yeah, this is the team. Let's talk you through how you enter a competition. So I'm gonna use this as an example because it's doing poorly. So get some tickets if you must. However, the other way to look at it is if you don't want the watch, there's a £4,000 tax-free cash alternative on this. It's 48p to enter, so we drop the price on it. 48 pence to enter. You can choose whichever colour watch that you fancy if you decide to go down that route. If not, you could see it as turning 48 pence into £4,000 tax-free cash. There's also chances to win 50 quid, £500, £100 just by playing the competition as well. But yeah, to enter a comp, I'm going to use this as an example, but obviously you can do this with any competition that you want to get entered in for. Find a comp you want to get entered in for, select how many tickets you want to put into that comp, go through the checkout process, complete your payment. Once that's done, you'll be met with a thank you for your order page, and that will outline, you know, what your order is, how much you spent, and what the tickets have been randomly allocated to you via the site. If you're entering an instant win competition, so they're always clearly labeled in their title, and there's always what we call an instant win table underneath. This is updated in real time, by the way. So say if Jane Doe comes in, checks out, had ticket 70 in a basket, we would owe Jane Doe £500, and her name would go here automatically. So in that thank you for your order page, you'll also be shown if you've won an instant win. It'll tell you what you've won with what ticket number. But if you've backed out of that screen a little bit too quick, don't panic. You'll also receive a follow-up instant win email confirming what you've won with what ticket number as well. That'll also have a claim form attached to it. Fill it in, and we sort out the rest for you then. So that's basically how you get yourselves entered in. Only had one dead man's finger for the bells. Bing, bing, bing. Waiting for the ice bath live stream. Wouldn't be able to do that on Restream unless I got like a long cable set up to the thing. I'm enjoying the cold plunging though. The cold plunging. Yeah, definitely. Oi, oi, cruisy boy. Happy birthday then. Happy New Year. Hope you're keeping well. Hope the family's good. But yeah, it's definitely helps with the noggin. But also just in general, just keeps you alert for like a long period throughout the day. Helps with any aches and pains that you might have. Enjoy it. This is not medical advice. Please, if you're going to start the cold plunging journey, make sure that you're okay to do so. And I've not been ill this year. I've not had any like flu or cough or cold or nothing. Like the slightest like tickly cough and it's gone. I've not had anything, so it's definitely helped me in that respect as well. I love it. And I'm in there. I do like, what am I down to now? I flip between like 6 to 7 degrees now, or 7.5 degrees now, and I'll stay in there for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It's really refreshing. I like it. instant message page. You haven't already. What? Kyron. Oh yeah, Kyron. If you've won a spinning wheel store credit, we would have asked you to message the page. Have you done that? I just caught your comment. Sorry. We can't automatically just put it on your account because we don't know. Some people have different names on their accounts. I think. Have I got these open? This is just I got the instant win sheet up off the side. No, I've only got instant wins open. But the name rings a bell. So yeah, if you haven't, we wouldn't. The reason being is we can't just we don't do codes anymore. You've got like a wallet on your account. So what we do then is credit your account, but we need at least, if you just drop us a message with the email that your account is linked to, it means that I can find your account, type in your customer number, and then I can credit your wallet directly then. Yeah, Sauna is awesome. I've not used it as much because it needs a new door, because the guys that set it up to a shower door would be okay, but it wasn't. We tried it because I had to order this door anyway. So we tried it, but I've got a proper door now waiting to be installed. So then I'll make more use of it then. But yeah, it's blooming lovely, mate. Lovely Jablay. Nice to do a bit of contrast therapy as well then between the sauna and cold plunge. The little Lumi cold plunge. Brain. I'm good. Yeah, I've literally told you how to enter competitions and stuff now, haven't I? And who I am. Anything that you might be unsure of as well, there is an FAQ on the website, so you can literally go to the FAQ tab, have a little nosy. What I haven't done is explained how we pick our winners for a live draw. So currently, all of our entry lists get pre-published on the website, so you can see here that this sold out early, so that's already ready to go. But as you can see here, you can actually open these up, and this is what they look like. So this is the 10K for Christmas Eve. Basically, an entry list will show you what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the cost. Now, if a competition doesn't sell out, you are going to see missing ticket numbers on an entry list. For example, this starts at 2, goes 3, 6, jumps to 18. So straight away, you can tell that this comp didn't sell out. Reason being that you're going to see missing ticket numbers. If it didn't sell out, then as I say, there are going to be missing tickets. Nice and simple. I would then put this number range between 1 and that number range into RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator. So literally go to Google, type in Random Number Generator, and this is what we use. Now, I'm not drawing for anything currently because it's not a live draw. This is a pre-live chat. So chat, just give me some numbers and I will show you how this works. Take care, Mozzie boy. Oh, you got snow up here. We're meant to be having snow. What's the date today? On tomorrow, I think. I think we're meant to be having snow. Well, we got Mighty Bear there with 66927. We got Lisa with 69420. No, I put way too much in there. 6942, get rid of that 0. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, it did. Just looks longer on here. 6942 0710. Yeah, it just looks massively it looks bigger on the screen. The chat, imagine this is a comp that we're drawing for. All I'm going to do is line the mouse up with generate, lift it up, and then I basically press the mouse button. Each time that I do that, it's going to randomly find a number between that number range. If I land on an unsolved number, I'm just simply going to come back to the screen, keep hitting generate until we find our winners. And if some of you were about when we were giving the freebies of £1,000 cash to 5 people, you'll know how painful that can sometimes get. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's how we pick our winners basically. And they get updated on screen. You get a good feel for it on the live draw itself. Oh, one loves it. I do like the snow. I love the snow, and we've got a truck now, so that's got 4x4 on it, or the option to switch to 4x4. So that'll be handy if it did ever get quite bad down here and we still needed to get out for whatever reason. But yeah, chat, what is ending today then? Let's talk through the quest endings. So I'm going to hit F5. Everything under Quest Ending chat is closing at 8 p.m. Like I say, every single prize on the website has a guaranteed draw. So regardless of sellout, it will still close at 8 p.m. and we will still draw for it at 9 p.m. Obviously, the ones under Quest Ending. Not all comps are ending at 8 p.m. But anything under Quest Ending is. Obviously, anything else will show you when they're ending. What day or what date, depending on how far it is between live draws. But yeah, we've got the Omega Seamaster 300 meters in a choice of color. So you got the green, black, blue, or maybe you want the £4,000 tax-free cash. It is 48p to enter, and that's staying on until close. So get your entries in. We've got the £50. So although it's £50 to enter, there's only 130 total tickets. So for the main prize, that's a 1 in 130 chance of bagging yourself a win. But you could bag 50 quid cash, or even an instant win console of choice as well, which is good. So we've got Lee Cartledge there. Nice. But as I say, there are still 3 consoles left and 3 lots of 50 quid cash that you could find and win instantly on that competition. We got the Bamboo Lab bundle as well, which is the P2S combo with A1 combo and 2 PLA bundles. The colors, as far as I'm aware, have changed on the PLA bundles now, so they may differ from the image. Images are pretty much promotional purposes only anyway, mostly, but just a heads up there that I don't think those colors are available in the PLA bundles now. You've got the PC, so we've got the Soluna RTX 5080 gaming PC. It's 50p to enter. It's just a little under 50% sold, and there's still 3 PCs. 1, 2. Yeah, there's still 3 PCs, RTX 5070 gaming PCs, or £1,000 cash, and there are still a few chances to win £100 cash. Now, the more an instant win competition sells, chat, the higher your chances are at bagging what's left, because basically the prizes that are in that instant win table are sort of hidden within this white bar somewhere. You've got the gaming laptop. So 11 chances to win a 5060 gaming laptop. So from Gigabyte there, 25p to enter. This is actually, I think, Rinsters. I think there was like 4 left. Yeah, so 4 left, or £800 cash. Choice is yours on that, depending on depending what you win, of course. You got the Steam Deck OLED 1TB or 425 quid cash. £25 an entry, but only 45 total tickets. So when I checked earlier, there was only 11 tickets, so 7 left now. So I don't think that's going to last until 8 p.m. We've got the PlayStation 5 Pro bundle, so you get to choose up to 4 games of choice. We have put in a disc drive. We're going to include a disc drive as well, so obviously you can select your disc editions and stuff as well. So choice of 4 games, any standard editions of games, and but if you don't want the bundle, there's an £800 cash alternative. You got the Corsair TC500 gaming chair as well in choice of color, and the Pokemon TCG sold out early. Might I miss anything in chat? Ooh, wine. Tell you what I might have tonight is a Bailey's. I've still got Bailey's left over in the fridge. So I might have a cheeky Bailey's on the live. Or I've got some Doolies left over, I think. I like my cream liqueurs. Cream liqueurs. You would need to send an email as well, Kai. If you're ever messaging us, if you're messaging us on Business Suite with your email stuff, because what you're doing then is you're technically creating more admin, because we're then, oh, hang on, have I replied to this person in the Business Suite, or have I got a reply in an email? So if you're ever messaging us, probably one of the best places to message us is Business Suite anyway. It's one of the things that is, we regularly check our emails, of course we do, but it's the Business Suite is sometimes easy to reply to because it's like a chat back and forth rather than an email system. But yeah, if you're ever sort of reaching out to us, it's much easier to just message, because the other way to see it is say you owe me some store credit, and then I sent you a text, an email, and a WhatsApp for the same thing. I'm just trying to get the picture of being on the receiving end of having the same message in 2 different avenues. Oh shit, sorry, my bad. It's fine. It's just sometimes we've had it in the past where actually where somebody was messaging us. They messaged us on every platform So Instagram, Facebook, email, and even find our personal profiles. And I got messaged on Instagram and Facebook. So I was like, we're going to obviously reply to you on Discord. I think they messaged in Discord on the community group. So yeah, funny. But yeah, if obviously certain things with emails, if email's absolutely fine as well. But if you're, because sometimes when you run an instant win or something, you can reply to like the instant win notification and stuff like that, and we can have a back and forth that way. But for any general queries, or if you like bag something on a pre-live or a live draw in terms of store credit, you can just drop the page on Instagram or Facebook a message, and that box is regularly, because I can access that on my phone really easy as well. Matthew Williams doing, was it? Got 70 minutes left, my God. I think that's kind of what I was feeling, Matthew. So maybe it's not just me. I will rewatch it though. I'll have a big flipping thing of coffee, put my phone away, and I'll give it a proper watch just to see if it was just, if my brain was distracted. So yeah, that's what's ending today. Let's get into the final breakdown, chat. Let's go. Chat, this is the part of the pre-live that I like to call it's the final breakdown. So chat, the final breakdown is everything under Quest ending, obviously with the exception of the ETB because that's sold out really early, is ending at 8 PM. We got the £4,000 cash or the Omega Seamaster 300 meters in choice of colour, so black, green or blue. It's 48 pence to enter. That is staying until closure of that competition, so get your tickets in while they're 48p. And like I say, if you don't want the watch, it's £4,000 tax-free cash. You've got the choice of Xbox or PlayStation 5 as the main prize. It's 50 quid an entry, but only 130 total tickets. But there are still 3 chances to win that very same choice instantly, so PS5 or Xbox, and a couple of 50 quids left as well. You've got the Bamboo Lab bundle P2S combo with A1 combo in the PLA starter packs as well. That's £9.99 an entry, so really, really good odds on those main prizes. 50 pence an entry, 3 PCs. Let's see. I don't know if one's gone once I've been live. Nope. Still 3 RTX 5070 gaming PCs or £1,000 tax-free cash to find and win instantly before that comp closes as well. 50 pence an entry. And as I say, that closes at 8 PM. Now, the more an instant win comp sells, like I said earlier, the higher chances are of bagging what's left as well. What was that? Is that okay to contact? Yeah, we understand his alias is Kyron, so absolutely fine. Or you can say, if you're contacting us via Instagram and you're just like, hi, I've got store credit, then you can say, hi, I'm Kyron McGrath, or whatever your sort of actual name is. And the main thing is that you drop us a message with the email that's linked to your account, because then straight away I can search for your customer account and credit your account then with the £10 store credit. So yeah, as long as you're sort of saying, hi, I'm so-and-so, because I know especially Instagram is just alias is central, or like usernames and stuff like that, and it's not like your actual name. So that's absolutely fine. We've got the winner gaming laptop. So there's the main prize is the Gigabyte 5060 gaming laptop, but also you've got a chance to win one of them instantly, or maybe on the £800 cash as well. You've got the Steam Deck OLED 1TB or 425 quid cash. £25 an entry, but only 45 total tickets. You've then got the PlayStation 5 Pro bundle, which comes with the disc drive, obviously the Pro, and a choice of up to 4 games as well. £2 an entry, but if you don't want the bundle, there's £800 cash up for grabs. And then we got the Corsair TC500 gaming chair in choice of colour as well, just £2.50 an entry as well. Do that, forget the other ones I've sent. See, you're even confusing yourself now, Kai, because because you don't fully know what you sent. That's funny. I can have a look now, actually. Oh, so you've done exactly what I said as well. I bet that's why you went, oh no. So Kyron is not only messages on Facebook, our Facebook business page, he's also messages on Instagram, and obviously he said in chat that he's emailed us. Oh, Kyron really wants a 10 store credit. I love it. No, mate, you. It's actually made my day, because I'm obviously saying there was some person has messaged on every platform, and he's done exactly that. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that, Kai. You'll have your store credit, don't worry. That's tickled me, that. It's only because I've just opened, it's called Business Suite. So when you run like a business page, you get like a business suite which correlates your inbox for you. That's tickled me. And I just saw like it's pretty much the exact same information in the two chats. And I now know your dog's name is Max. Kai, you made my afternoon. That's tickled me. That's I love it. I can't. That's funny. Mad Max, I like it. But yeah, we'll discard the emails and stuff, and I'll get that sort. But I can see, yeah, you've popped me. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, you put the email over, which is fine. Yeah, I think what's funny as well. What's funnier is that obviously you've messaged off of Facebook, which gives you your name, and then you messaged on Instagram telling us your name, because obviously the Instagram is just says Max. Oh, cute dog as well though. I can see like the little, I can only see it's about that size, but like the little profile picture. But yeah, Mad Max, give him a follow then. That's brilliant. Oh, maybe check all that out. Cheers, Kai. That was lovely. Just getting whammy from all directions. How you doing, Dan? Here's Dan, isn't it? DJ Chef, Dan. I've not seen you for a while in chat. Hope you're keeping alright. Hope you're keeping alright. Julie, how are we doing? Hope you had a good New Year with family. Yeah, I've done everything, chat. All I've got to do now is give you a chance to bag some store credit. I'm going to do that, of course. And if you win, you can just message once. Oh, Hemsy already knows the score. What I'm going to do, chat, this is the spinny wheel. So basically what I'm going to do is spin the wheel 5 times. All you need to do is give me a number between 1 and 75. I'll spin the wheel 5 times. See if we can find a winner. If so, you're going to bag a £10 store credit. If we land on a winner first time, great. Lovely jubbly. £10 store credit. However, if you share your number with someone else, I'll split the store credit between you. But also 1 number per person. I don't want you swapping and changing that number. Just the first number you enter it that comes into your mind between 1 and 75. Get it in chat. I'm trying to think, what can I play? Bit of Mario. Oh, it's fine, honestly. It's fine. It's just tickled me. But yeah, we like to have a laugh with our community, though. That's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of banter here. It's one of the reasons, for example, we do this pre-live chat, so it gives me a chance to have a chinwag with you and get to know the community. It's one of the reasons that, you know, our live draws should be, unless, when was it? When did we do the freebie? whenever we did the freebie for £1,000, I've lost track of time now. It's that weird, what I call the Bermuda Triangle of the calendar, in it, between like Christmas and New Year. But yeah, that was the longest one we've ever done, only because of the way that we have to do the live draw winners and stuff. But yeah, our live draws are in and around sort of an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour, because we have a chat first. We have a little chinwag, we get involved with the chat, and then we go into the draw and stuff as well, and we sort of acknowledge. And I think that's important. It's something, I know it's not for everybody, that's absolutely fine. You're never going to please everybody, sorry. But it's a case of, like, I think it's important as a business to be able to sort of have those conversations with your customers and figure out sort of what you might want to see on the website, for example. What games are you playing? What film? For example, we're talking about Stranger Things on and off in chat, obviously with no spoilers, and things like that. And it's something that we wanted to build when we first started. It was like a community-based competition website. And I think it goes a long way then, because people can ask their questions and stuff in chat, and we do our best to keep up with it. Dan, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, looking forward to the draw, but I've never won. Do you know, I've already won, I think, £100 store credit. Not with us, by the way. Obviously, staff will and cannot play. Will not and cannot, sorry, play at Com City giveaways. But I've played other sites, and I've won £100 store credit, I think it was, and that's literally in what I was playing Com sites. This is what gave me and Ray the idea to get Com City up and running sort of 5 years ago, as we were like, oh, we could probably do this as well. And yeah, that's all I've won in that time. So partly feel your pain there. If I bought a ticket for the PC, do I wait here to know if won? If you've won, so I'm going to assume you mean this competition. So for the main prize, if you didn't get an email saying, well, I can tell you if you got an email, not because there was 3 PCs left. Yeah, so if you didn't get an email to say that you've won an instant win PC or £1,000 cash, then your tickets that you've got in Jack, was it? Yeah, Jack, are sat there waiting for the main prize. Now this particular comp is ending at 8 PM. We then go live at 9, so this is a pre-live. I'm not drawing anything in this one other than some store credit in a second. But then the ticket that you've got will go into an entry list that gets pre-published on the website. Obviously, it's not live now because the comp is still running, but it'll look like this. But just imagining it with the PC title up there. And then we draw for it later on. So yeah, you'll be waiting for the live draw. You don't have to watch a live draw, by the way, to win. If your ticket number comes up, it comes up, you win. But what we do have is a draw results tab, which will outline our winners there as well. So you get any auto draws that are coming to a close. The live draw results always go on the website as well. And you can, oh, that was it, the 22nd. Whew, finding these winners was crazy long. But yeah, draw results are always on the website, and the following days post live draw, Chris will send out an email letting you know that you've won, and what prize you won, etc. as well. So you'll be contacted. You'll know if you've won something or not, Jack. I hope that helps. Oh, Kyron, thank you, man. That means a lot. Just read your comment, but that's what it's about. I think and there's stuff that we do behind closed doors that we don't tell anyone about either. We all say any like major charities and stuff that we've given to. Yeah, obviously we pop that up just to let you know that we're giving a little bit back. But there's stuff that we've done for the community that I think one of the weirdest things in this generation sometimes, when someone's doing something nice for somebody and then they're filming it. I think just do something nice anyway, and then just people will naturally talk about that situation. But yeah, there's stuff that we've done for the community over the years and stuff, and I think it is important to give a little bit back and sort of do that for people. The good news is, Kai, we've always got PCs on the website. Always got PCs on the website. So as I say, there's always a chance to win PCs. So if that's what you're after, as I say, huge good luck in any PC comps that you decide to enter as well. Gemma, Happy New Year to you as well. Right, definitely, we've had plenty of time now. I'm going to start spinning the wheel. We've got some more. I've got to scroll up a bit here. Where's the last one? Kyron. I'm just making sure all your numbers are still showing. Oh, not many people put their numbers in. Crazy, like 24 watches, but not yeah, best thing to do is play responsibly, Kai. Play with what you can afford. Just chuck a couple of tickets in on stuff that you actually want. And then just take it from there. Just don't go overboard. Don't go chasing instant wins. Don't go chasing instant wins. Play responsibly and enjoy your time here. Mostly, you know, that's what we look for. We want you to enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. All right. Nobody's got 58. Oh, Steamy had 57 though, and it started at MZ with 25. So yeah, I can see all the numbers. Great. That's cool because I know chat's moved on a little bit, so I got to scroll up and down to find it. Jack, pick any number between 1 and 75 that's not 58. I'm being nice, I could have let you choose 58, but that's just gone into the thing. Yeah, any number between 1 and 75, and it's a chance to win £10 store credit, dude. I'll let you put your number in before I spin it again. But one number per person, don't swap or change that number. Yeah, you've got 27 now, so you'd be locked in at 27. If it lands on you, you would have bagged yourself a tenner, although 3 people or 2 other people have got that number. But I'll give you a chance to win. You'll see how it unfolds in a second if that number comes out anyway. Yeah, I've already got your number, Kai. You are under Matthew Williams. Right, let's go again. We've got 4 more spins, chat. 4 more spins. 66. Did anyone go with the Star Wars number? Nope. Right, we go again. Spineth the wheeleth. We got 3 spins, including this one. Guy. That was funny. 51. I know we got a couple of 50s in chat, but I don't think I've seen 51. Nope. Come on, spinny wheel. 2 more spins. 2 more spins. Take care, Lisa. Hope you have a good evening at the house party. Party. Jackson with 32. Nope. Nobody with 33. And then again. 2. I don't think anyone went that low, did they? How low can you go? Can you get down low? All the way to the flow? Oh, Claire went with 5. Courtney with 9. Nope. Well, I am going to do 1 more spin. Bonus spin. Christian, I think that's okay. Yeah, we haven't pulled 42, so that you should be okay. And I'm going to do a bonus spin. As technically, I've done all the spins. We're going to do 1 more, because we've not found any number in chat. So we're going to go again. Let's line it up. Boosh. This is the 6th and final spin. It's a bonus spin. Is it going to be kind? Nope. I don't think we had a solid 3-0. Nope. There's just a couple of one-offs. Julie there with 29. Spinny wheel has not been a funny wheel. Gosh darn it. I tried, chat. I tried. So what I'm going to do, chat, is love you and leave you. Comps under quest ending. The ones that haven't sold out are going to be closing at 8 PM, so with or without you. We're going to be live from 9 PM to draw for these competitions here under quest ending. So if you're in for the PC, for example, like Jack was asking, and Kai, that'll be drawn tonight. Same with anything that you see under quest ending here. I don't know if everyone notices, but you've got little subheadings. So we've got like quest ending, You got big quests, there's more quests, and then when we got any auto draws on, you'll normally see them there, with the exception of the Advent, because we had a separate thing for the Advent stuff that we did for the Christmas. That's something that we'll probably look to do next year. I quite enjoyed doing that, doing like the Advent prizes for free. But yeah, chat, if you're new here, a huge warm welcome, as I say, and obviously welcome to everybody that already exists here in Com City. We'll be live from 9 PM, so I'll catch you then. And if you're in for any of tonight's competitions, good luck. But yeah, love you, leave you, peace out, A-Town. I really want to get into Arc Raiders. I played it that once with Ray, and it's a steep learning curve. It's like this, like it just chucks you in, doesn't it? But because people are so far advanced in it, I'm like, because like you want to loot and get your stuff, but like you're getting blasted by people who have like obviously really good tier gear and stuff. I'm just like, damn. But yeah, chat, love you and leave you. See you in a couple of hours in a